Welcome to the State of Wyoming Subject Matter Minute, where we cover a wide variety of subjects related to State of Wyoming employment. This information is for you and me, the state employee. From hidden benefits to systems and processes, we'll make your job easier by giving you the lowdown, the how-to, and hopefully entertain you a bit along the way. And now, today's Subject Matter Minute.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Subject Matter Minute. I'm Matt Nagy. Thanks for joining me. Now, before we get started on today's topic that includes possibly how you could win some money, I want to thank last month's subject matter expert, and that's Casey Baxter of Surplus Property. Thanks for your help, Casey. I appreciate it. So it's a coincidence, but this episode happens to be on preventative care the day after I had a little preventative care done to myself. I had a mole removed on my back. Good times. You know, a lot of people blame the sun for this sort of thing. Personally, I blame the moles. It's not the sun's fault that I'm covered in moles all up in here, right? So anyways, it seemed like it was a good preventative move to have this removed, and we'll find out next week if everything's cool. I'm not worried about it. The doctor really wasn't worried about it. It just looked a little different than the rest of them, so it's all good. Preventative care is important. So speaking of healthcare and preventative care, now we all hear it every day, right? Our healthcare system is in shambles. It's broken, as they say. Well, while the government fails to figure this out, there are people, organizations, and believe it or not, even health insurance companies that are trying to figure out ways, if not to stop the rise, at least slow down the rise in healthcare costs. Okay. Well, there's one proven way to lower costs, and it just happens to have the side effect of helping people, right? In this case, in fact, as Wyoming state employees, you might even win some money. Today, I'm going to talk about Cigna and their wellness initiatives. So if you've been watching the show for a while, you know that I did an episode a while back on the free blood chem screening through Wyoming health fairs. If you need to check it out, that was episode 15, and I've linked it down on the show notes for you, okay? The chem screening is a great deal and something all of us should be doing, right? But there's also more health-related things you can get for free, okay? Did you know that you can go to your doctor once a year for a free well visit? Okay, you can also get free coaching from Cigna health professionals on health-related topics such as weight loss, quitting tobacco, managing stress, and even dealing with chronic diseases. I'm going to go deeper into that in another episode. Today, I want to talk about their wellness initiative. Okay, now keep in mind, having said that, keep in mind that they are always having wellness initiatives. It's an ongoing thing. So if you're watching this video in the future and you think that maybe it's not going to relate to you, it will. Just check your emails. About every 2 months, they send something out about this stuff. Okay. So I chatted with my friend Alice Byrne of Cigna. Okay. And she gave me the lowdown on the current wellness initiative. Okay. Basically, there's 3 steps and possibly several rewards. Okay. 1, get your free blood chem screening through Wyoming health fairs. Step 2, take the Cigna Health Assessment online, okay? And step 3, go to your in-network doctor and get a free well visit. Okay, so the incentives break down like this. If you go to an in-network doctor to get your free 100% covered annual wellness visit by November 30th of this year, you'll get entered into a drawing for one of 100 $200 gift cards, okay? And if you take the health assessment before July 31st of this year, you'll be eligible to win one of 150 gift cards. Now, I hate to say it, but they also just finished up a walking spree challenge, and 50 of those people who did the incentive and got the badges, the earned badges, walked away with $50 gift cards. Now, they will do another one this year, so keep your eye open for that, okay? There's no doubt that this is real. Last year, I won a $50 gift card for a walking spree challenge. It was great. Free money. Now that I think about it, telling all you folks about this has greatly reduced my chances of winning. But I won't be greedy. I won once. That's good. And I'll keep doing them because it definitely motivates you to get out and walk, at least walk. Okay. All right. So a couple items I need to mention about the wellness doctor visit. Okay. When you make the appointment, you need to specify that it is for the 100% covered well visit annual checkup. Okay. Also, if you've had your wellness visit anytime in 2019 before November 30th, you are eligible for the drawing. Okay. So that means that starting January 1st of this year, any well visit you've had is counted. Okay. Some of you probably already had your well visit not knowing about the initiative. Well, don't worry. You'll be automatically entered. Okay. And speaking of that, there's no paperwork related to this incentive. So it's all captured electronically. You don't have to turn in a claim form for the doctor visit, and you don't have to do anything for the health assessment either. This is easy stuff that you can do for free that could possibly win you some money, that's the right thing to do for your health, and could possibly slow down the rise in healthcare costs. So get involved in the Cigna Wellness Initiative. It's fun. It's real. And when you do, be on the lookout for emails about your winning, okay? And they could come from Cigna, Walking Spree, or Tango gift cards. I believe mine was Tango. Threw me off for a second, but it was real money, okay? So if you have any questions about the initiative, you can contact Cigna Customer Service at 800-685-1060 or email Alice directly at alice.burren@cigna.com. You can also find that number and email down below in the show notes, okay? There's also some brochures and more information in the show notes, so be sure to check that out. All right, preventative care, that's where it's at. I think that's it for this month. I'll see you next time on the Subject Matter Minute.
You have been watching the Subject Matter Minute with Matt Nagy. Please help us out by subscribing. And join us next month when we'll cover another topic of interest for all State of Wyoming employees. Again, thank you for joining us on the Subject Matter Minute.